So now the real game begins. What happens next? What order do I do things? Cyber Psychos? Fixers? Where's the story, you know? I'm not too worried about the progression and the strength. What I'm worried about is the story. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna learn about? There's a big city out there, baby.
Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings or drive-bys along the way?
Even like TV to keep you in touch and stuff on a loading screen.
The streets of Night City are getting safer every day. We've seen recorded homicides drop from 7,103 a year ago to just...
Hold on. The streets are safe, you say, but what about the highways?
I'm sorry?
You heard about the shooting off the Route 1 exit, I trust. Half an hour before any response team arrived on the scene.
Was that us being chased by the drones?
Fired in that time. What happened? Where are the gunmen now?
Well, the NCPD is responsible for the
She's
safety
already
and
just
security
doomed.
of all citizens within city limits.
Sarah, sweetheart,
Route
don't
1,
feed us some NCPD script. Be honest with our viewers. When will they finally be safe? When will they no longer need to carry
that our
a
hand?
concealed weapon for a trip to the mall or to take
Wait a minute, that's our
kids to
hand,
play
isn't
ball in
it?
the park?
This game is cinematic as fuck.
The NCPD is doing everything it can.
Look at that cop squirm.
Johnny is talking in the loading screen.
Hey.
What the fuck?
Hey,
You all right?
never been better.
I can't let you on! Hey, we're chill!
That's what I thought, punk.
Of course you're high.
Just like that.
Tonight, I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
It's so funny. The guitar lick.
Money's money, can't fuck around with it.
Speaking.
You're wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
What crawled up your ass?
How much do you want for it? Uh-huh. Okay. I want it today. Great.
Wow, just being mean to the groupies. It's fair.
Johnny, wait up. Don't do this. You could still change your mind.
Get over here, man. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Oh yeah, he becomes like super successful solo artist.
Gonna miss you something awful.
See you in the next life, friend.
You're late!
My arm. I decide who's late and who's not.
Get in, or I change my mind.
The hammer.
Silverhand.
Hey, Shaden!
Get us in
Shaitan.
the air! Here, put this on, and it stays on. Got it?
final cigarette. Look at this, man. This year.
Mirrors are on fire. Pacifica's cut off, shut down. APC's on the streets of Watson.
Sons of bitches.
Skull cracking out there. That us?
Johnny's idea. Wayland's drawing Aristoc's attention away from the tower.
Collateral damage part of the plan too.
This is the Cub Scouts, Thompson. Chew it up, spit it out.
Full silver.
Target range of fire.
Make it rain.
Doing the much there, bud.
Johnny, shake it.
Taking over.
Tanky as fuck. What is happening? Something in the way?
Everybody, jump!
Let's go!
Murphy.
Other access point. Get moving.
Johnny, remember the plan?
Get the payload on the elevator, arm it, let gravity do its thing. Explosion rocks the foundation, tower crumbles, chaos, screaming roll credits.
Exit window's gonna be tight.
Jacking in.
I like this because I don't have any like loot anxiety.
Grass green. Birds fly. Cats eat bats. Rats shit gnats.
Mainframe's not your playground, Murphy. Come on. Evac announcement. Broadcast it across all frequencies and let's get moving.
Sheesh. Who wrote this manifesto?
Really need me to answer that question?
Jesus, Johnny. You've gone off the deep end. And that's coming from a chair jock.
Come on. Get ready. Nice walk. Sorry for you.
Not me!
That's it.
That gun has got a forgiving hitbox.
Pursued with forks and hope.
Johnny, payload.
Huh?
Bushido 2, bomb's name was what?
Wrap it up. We got a Delta.
The Demolitron. We're good to blow.
Shaka Elite's incoming.
Out of there,
Run
Johnny.
for it.
Shoot the cables. Get the rotor spinning. We're on our way.
Huh?
Not done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
Fucking knew it. This was never about corporate colonialism. This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
Doesn't seem fair.
Nah, you wouldn't understand, Rogue.
Giving you 4 fucking minutes. Chopper's not gonna wait one
Just like
second
Gina
longer.
Carano.
Door lock breached. Arasaka sons of bitches incoming.
Love you, Spider.
Whole world loves me.
Oh. I guess I was low on bullets there. Reloading in someone's face is awkward.
Giving you 4 fucking minutes.
Door
Trevor's
lock
not gonna
breached.
wait 1
Arasaka
second
sons
longer.
of bitches incoming.
Love you, Spider. Take cover!
Whole world loves me.
These guys are fucking me up. What is this? I didn't even help back so quick.
Take their position!
What? What the fuck is that?
Closing in on the access.
Slide in.
I wonder what things were blocking my bullets there, like some
Sweet
random
icebreaker.
vases.
Foreign, right? Just wonder if we know anyone who could switch the subnet protocol.
Hilarious. You gonna help or not?
Do spiders spin webs? It's time we caught some flies.
Thanks, Murph.
Boom, boom,
Now,
boom,
just for
boom.
good measure. Holy cyber cow. We're on TV. Take a
Return
look.
now to Arasaka Tower. Its evacuation ongoing after an unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto threatening violence. The terrorists stating their desire
My music isn't like
topple a
stereo in
monument
here.
to corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Mbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism.
Feels like a
Going now to our
1980s
reporter on the
movie
scene
mayor.
at Arasaka Tower. Hopefully he can shed some light on the situation as events
All
unfold.
set. Now get out of there.
So I want to check my sound quickly because I don't feel like. Is it because it's on small speakers? It's tough to say, but that felt like it wasn't. I feel like the other times I've had. Can I get an explanation of what these are? Did that change it? Alright, I'm happy with the sound. I've been happy with the sound generally speaking.
They're moving up. Hit the roof quick.
Pretty cool, man. That's like Kill Bill Volume 1 vibes. Ooh. That's Adam. It's gotta be Adam right there.
Shit. That's Adam Smasher. Johnny!
Oh man. Did I not make it out?
Murphy!
Door's sealed, but it won't hold for long. Run, Johnny. Like the wind.
Johnny, move!
What happened there? Did I escape to my guess? But they kind of glossed over that.
Smasher.
Told you, Johnny boy. Told you I'd end you someday.
And there it is. So they saying they've been working on the relic for 50 years? Or they like for 64, 50, sorry, what's that? 54 years? Or did they, let's figure it out.
Let us try once more. Your associates. Who are they? How did you acquire fissile material?
Gonna give good cop over there a chance to say something? Come on.
Which terrorist organization do you belong to? How did you acquire fissile material?
He's the tickler.
Boss don't look too pleased with your efforts. 아저씨, 直接話をする.
Badass. It's really funny that for a full day I thought there was a Dead Space on my screen, but it was just something I could wipe off my monitor.
God damn. Done and gone.
My husband died in that tower. But there are fates worse than death.
Pain forever or something?
I didn't want him to die.
なぜこのようなことを?
Why did you do this?
To bring an end to the madness you wreak.
人は嘘をつき、自分自身を欺く。だが死者は違う。死者は雄弁だが、彼らは決して嘘をつかない。死者の言葉にはつつましさがある。始めろ。
This is gonna hurt. This is the same chamber. Can't sprint here.
And you? Who are you?
That all happened like in the moment? That I got shot? My own BIOS. This is the loading screen that I just saw before. Another interesting synergy between this and Baldur's Gate 3. The infection and the like artificial like stopwatch to your own death. Popular framing for a game like this. Whereas Starfield, you're just sort of like a vaguely messianic figure. I'm getting myself a little bit influenced by like the generally negative Starfield opinions in the past couple weeks, I think. Maybe I had a good time playing it. Why is Dexter still here? What the fuck? Do I get to kill him at some point? I hope so. I should have listened to Evelyn. What's Takemura?
Heavier than she looks.
I think these guys are meant to die.
Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure.
Oh, the belly just kind of quivers there.
荒坂様、お父様の殺害犯を見つけました。この女で間違いありません。はい。1時間後には着くかと。
Help me.
Quiet.
Oh. I said help me instead of fuck because I need this guy on my team eventually.
Kuso. ひどい匂いだ。
Rude.
You hear me? I need your help.
I'm gonna throw in myself. Oh, we doing another car battle? Oh, he's getting. Oh, he's injured. Okay, this is new. Invincible? Are we going over? No. Actually doing damage now. Fucking me up.
Will not last long.
Oh. What is happening? What's the point of me shooting here? Whoa. Oh, that guy's crushed there? That's cool.
Don't you dare faint again. Keep your eyes open.
Sick.
We both could use medical attention. Do you
Oh,
know a
back to my
Reaper
boy.
dog whom you can trust?
I've seen them before. Troy. The exterminators.
We must get to Reaper dog. Quickly!
Did well back there.
Do not waste time.
I'm delirious. You'll have to excuse me.
Victor. We'll fix us up.
We have to get there somehow. Call someone. Anyone.
All right, all right.
Greetings. My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
Just come pick me up. Need to get to Misty's Esoterica in front of Vix.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey!
I'm passing out.
The personal link is damaged.
Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear, though not too deep. There should be auxiliary neurosockets between her lymph nodes, beneath the SCM muscle.
If I hit that vein by mistake, she will die.
Indeed, as she will if you do nothing.
I think I have the socket.
Now proceed to connect.
Let's get her inside.
I cannot hold it.
Come on, Vic, use that boxer strength.
I need to rest.
That your blood? Misty!
Victor has such a good voice. It's so like warm and like authoritative. Like rounded.
Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. She's dying.
Gotta cut my way through the occipital bone. No other way.
There is risk of...
I know what I'm doing.
Occipital, that's the back of the skull. Back where we started.
Is ultimately to defend the well-being of my family and my employees. That is why I have decided to double the amount of our active Night City security forces. President Myers has called this a breach in the Army Accord. Provocation targeted at the NUSA and Militech. Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my...
How is she?
Slower on the men than you, but looking better every day.
Doing.
V, you in there?
My head.
How you feeling?
Fuck. I don't know, Vic.
Optional
My
fuck.
ears are ringing. And then I'm seeing shit.
These hallucinations. Describe them to me.
Blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage and almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. And then I let it all out into a mic, and I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better. And then, promise not to laugh. I plant a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing there to laugh about.
Night City looked different, strange. And I hated it. Hated everybody, every inch. It was too real, even for a lucid dream.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. There's a personality construct on that shard. Dreams you had were from his past.
Hang on. You mean to say there's an actual terrorist in my head right now?
That's right, Johnny Silverhand. Had his crowning moment about 50 years ago. AHQ bombing. Heard of it? It's his doing. People say he was buried under the rubble. Anyway, that's not what's important right now.
Never given me that look before, Vic. What is it?
You, don't got a lot of time left, kid.
Say what now?
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life. A few weeks, tops. Silverhand's construct is overriding your consciousness, gradually taking over your body until one day you'll just be gone. V, it's important you get all this.
Don't believe an ounce of the horseshit coming from your mouth. Know why? Because it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Whatever's happening to me, there's a logical explanation. Gotta be. You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
You want the long story or the short?
Don't omit a thing. Not one D.
Okay. There is a construct. A psyche on the chip. That of Johnny Silverhand. You jacked it in your chip slot. Nothing happened, right? Until you died.
Bullet in the head from Dexter Deshawn. How do you come back from something like that?
Low caliber. You lucked out. Not least thanks to another poor decision by Mr. Deshawn. The nanites off the chip started fixing the damage. Then they took your hand and coaxed you off the path toward the light.
You're Dr. Victor, and I'm your monster. Perfect.
Your body's only a body. You can modify it, replace it with chrome. Hell, get a new one altogether. Your mind, though? Oh, that's a whole nother story. From the biochip's perspective, your brain cells are a tumor that needs to be scooped out, while your body's an empty shell to hold the construct.
So this fucking terrorist wants to wipe me and take my place, take my body.
It's not willful on his part, it's automatic. Inevitable. And neither of you can stop it.
Can't we just take the chip out or switch it off?
Either way's out of the question. You die immediately.
Vic, you've always come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then what the hell do I do? Tell me, please. Vic.
I wish I knew, kid. Misty?
Really? How you doing?
You're asking too much.
Game gets so dark at this point.
Like Vic.
Death sentence?
Come on, V. Let's get you home.
Are you? I actually learned today that there's no promo series between like colors anymore.
And then he died.
Even if like you go from gold 1 to platinum, there's no promotion
die.
series anymore. I love it.
With him in my sleep.
Makes the climb a lot easier.
Sleep's a small hint of death.
What have you been playing?
The inevitable.
Like role-wise, champion-wise.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go.
Am I in a wheelchair?
Here. Got some meds for you. Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from progressing too quickly.
Yeah.
Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet. Pseudoendotrizine's from me. Effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon, so to speak.
Why would I use that?
Giving me a pill to prod that son of a bitch so he can kill me faster?
Listen, you're likely to be fine for a while. But sometime down the road, it could turn into pure agony. I'm giving you options, honey.
The brain can be tricked. Plain old painkillers do that.
What do you build on set recently?
Your psyche's gonna die, V. You'll feel your old self slipping away. At some point, you won't recognize yourself.
Her hair's like a pom-pom.
He'll be terrifying. He'll be painful. But it doesn't have to be.
Fuck I need pills for. How did you stick a gun in my mouth? Pull the trigger.
Mostly Stridebreaker or Gordebreaker?
Well, that way you'd kill 2 souls. Is that what you want?
Gotta lie down.
Here.
What else are you typing? Just Bork?
Vic pulled this out of your skull. A lucky charm?
What's the bullet?
Promise you'll try to get some sleep.
Misty, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
I'm so fucking sorry.
Heartsteel
Jack's
is
not
like...
here anymore.
I don't get it, man.
Jackie was special.
A proc every like 30, 40
Really
seconds? I
spiritually
just feel like there's no
rich.
way that's better than most mythics.
He touched so many people with his love. Don't worry. You'll be around.
Sure you'll be alright?
What's up, Kai?
I'll be fine. Life is so beautifully powerful. So much more powerful than death.
Her hair is like 800
But
different
right
colors.
now, you need rest. So sleep. Please sleep.
Art stuff? Sure, who doesn't like art stuff? Ooh, things are going rough. This is where the game starts feeling very, very Polish. Like everything's so dark. It's like reading like a Russian classic fiction. Look at these pants, they look awesome. Can't wait to wear those. It's like playing Starfield over again. I'm surprised by how little I did costumes and apparels and outfits in Baldur's Gate, considering how many options there are. Yeah. Yeah, me and him sniffed a lot of paint. Now we don't see colors anymore. Only in our eyes when we close them.
Gotta get out of here, understand? And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way. You included.
Oh, shit. In League, I've been playing...
Need a smoke. Where'd you stash yours?
Yeah. You only get to learn the lesson once. I love top lane a lot in League. I feel like top lane is not terribly strong currently, just in terms of my ability to affect the map. Mostly I lose because I split push too much, honestly. And the more I join the team, generally speaking, the better it goes.
Don't smoke.
Then go out and get some. Just need one last one.
It's cool how you...
Fucking Christ, man!
The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
Fucking ghost off!
What? I am, yeah. It's crazy how much the tone changes. Like, so depressing currently. Can't shower. Can't use the mirror.
Who you work for, start talking.
Fuck.
Fuck.
ADC is the role I least like to play.
Fucking shit.
You're so support reliant. It's the role where I get the most upset.
Rip the thing out myself.
No, wait.
I feel like psychedelics like really depends on your mental state. You know what I mean? If you're like a traumatic, broken person, it'll be a lot more disruptive. Look at this.
I'll find a way. You hear me?
Be really like acid can be like really warm and fuzzy. There was a British man who just accidentally discovered LSD. He was like just a British man who bicycled to work every day, and then one day he was bicycling home from work, and the world exploded into colors and
Stick some iron
sensations.
in your mouth and pull the trigger.
It's a cool experience. The first person to ever accidentally take LSD.
My mind's touching. I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just
Keanu Reeves yelling in my ear.
I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
Leave me alone! Get out! Just get the fuck out!
Lead to the head, only thing that'll fix this. Hear me, bitch? A bullet to the fucking brain!
I'm so glad they got Keanu for this.
Fuck me.
I love getting yelled at by Keanu Reeves. Feels so good. Yeah. Act 2. I saw a YouTube short today that was like Jamie Foxx and Denzel Washington talking, and Denzel Washington said he turned down the role of Brad Pitt's role in Seven. Thought the script was too demonic. Then he saw the movie and he's like, oh damn, I blew it. Apparently also Will Smith was supposed to be Neo, and Sean Connery was supposed to be Morpheus in The Matrix. That'd be crazy. Be destroyed over here. Yeah, boobies. Thank you. The arcade game is texting me. Okay, thank you. Are soccer things in my room now? I'm gonna start watching Ed Runners too, actually. I want the lore. Oof, having a rough day. Find something to eat. Romanticore, is that food? Stock up on ammo? Where's that? Oh yeah. Okay, I gotta sit down here a little bit and check what's going on in the news. What's up, BD Maniacs? Hungry for a new emo rush? Then check out the latest word from the freshest BDs on the market. Foreign body. The body is everything. There's nothing else. It is you, but it's also a tool for your mind to interact with the world. But what happened if this tool tried to live its own life? What if it tried to kill you? Though not a particularly original addition to the thriller genre, this brain dance featuring Luke Poller is still a solid experiential ride. The fear of disobedient implants has been around since pirates are walking on peg legs. Well, maybe not that long. As a result, the trope has been pervasive in film, braindance, and urban legends alike. Still, Foreign Body borrows some of the genre's best elements while still incorporating just enough new stuff to the mix to keep it interesting. After all, it's not every day you see the world from the perspective of a sentient arm. This is like David Cronenberg's dream. I bet he wishes he was alive in this world. Maxwell's Rehab. This braindance season has been chock full of horror, but this one stands out from the rest. The always phenomenal Maxwell Ramirez is pushed to the brink of cyberpsychosis so we can relive his return to normalcy. The title offers a tone of optimism, but don't let that fool you. We will relive Maxwell's slip into psychosis, the heartbreak of his wife, and the gradual reintegration into a world that is now far different from the one he left it. This BD is a must relive of the season, but it's not for the faint of heart. Badlands Raid. At last, a BD for those looking for something a little lighter. Badlands Raid, this is the classic, is a remake, remake culture. It never ends, which is an innovative tour de force of the time. One of my favorite hobbies is to watch, like, vintage RPG retrospectives and, like, videos like that. I mean, look, a lot of them are pretty similar, and like the views don't diverge that much, but they're kind of just like a fun ride, and they give me like, they're enjoyable to watch. The ones that really bother me are the people who are like, I can't wait until this one gets remade. We're still waiting for a remake for FF9. And we're here's fingers crossed for a Xenogears remake. Maybe someday. Oh great, we're getting Star Ocean 2. Actually, the Star Ocean 2 one I'll probably play because I heard the second Star Ocean is a very good game, which I've never played. But it's just really annoying how like pervasive it is, and you seem like cynical or jaded if you're like, Jesus Christ, can we focus on new IPs as opposed to hoping everything is remade? If you're someone like me who thinks Xenogears is like one of the best stories and like the best video game art ever made, I don't want some fucking hacks who are not going to appreciate it to remake this. There's no one who can remake that except for like Soraya Saga and Takahashi, what his name is, who are now part of Monolith. So like, why tell yourself, like, look at Trials of Mana, look at like that Secret of Mana remaster that happened a few, it's all fucking shit. So like, why do you think you can recreate magic in a bottle? You can't. I'm interested in playing the FF7 one, see how it goes. That's a huge effort project, but most of these are not huge effort projects. So it's just like every single time I like, because I just know in my heart that one day they're going to remake Xenogears. They're going to do it, and it's like a 1 in 10 chance that it's going to be what it deserves to be, and it's not going to be unless you have the people in it. So honestly, probably one of the reasons they don't do it is like the legal ramifications of the team that entirely made the game no longer being involved with Squaresoft. Like some grand reunification, considering the way Square Enix is now, which is like a pretty trash company, there's no way it's ever going to happen. They're too cynical. So it's just a bummer, man. There's a guy named The Gaming Shelf. I watched some video recently that's like best SNES RPGs or best vintage turn-based RPGs and everything. He probably said the word remake or remaster like 22 times in a 13-minute video. I was like, fuck this guy. It's just like this sense of dread of people getting excited and getting like their nostalgia drummed up and like tuned like a fucking violin.
It's time for your local news. Violence continues to plague the Badlands. Shootings have been reported along the 166, and 101. Eyewitness accounts point to inter-clan disputes. Attacks on unaffiliated persons has not exceeded the average. However, in an abundance of caution, the NCPD has raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation develops.
I think I'll work out in.
Soy es el machistador, an explosion of taste.
Rage! Fury! Carnage! Rude! Follow your instincts!
Rude? What's going on in Night City?
My name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News. We return to this week's shocking story, the cyber psycho attack on Night City Mayor Lucius Rhine. The crazed assailant attacked the mayor during a press conference, but fortunately was stopped by NCPD detective River Ward before the worst could happen. Celebrated by the press as Super Cop, today Ward was given the Medal of Merit by the mayor.
I think I'll do the Badlands and the outer areas and emerge fully formed back into Night City and go right to the depths of it.
Mayoral election. According to the latest polls in wake of the attack, Rhine's lead,
oh yeah, you work with Perales.
Jefferson Perales, has jumped from 12 to 19 percentage points. We'll be right back with more local news.
I love designs like this, like 3D outlines of cities with like true height to them. Unbelievable. It's one of my favorite things.
My name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News. In today's international
Advertisements in your house. This is what smart TVs are like now, by the way.
According to the Incorporated Press,
people say that you like your smart TVs have like software updates and like they advertise to you independent of your own control. Is that true?
Rains and floods plaguing the region.
I'm losing my fucking mind.
Authorities are under obligation to provide nearly 80 million bushels of their crop to Biotechnica, the engineers behind the frost corn hybrid species. The city of Juneau now faces a difficult choice of whether to honor the agreement, causing severe shortages in Alaska, or break the contract and forego next year's seed corn delivery from Biotechnica. Whether you believe Alaskans deserve humanitarian aid, or perhaps a lesson in self-reliance, cast your vote at the address below. Freak accident or targeted attack. Nanobees terrorize the residents of Milan.
Nanobees?
Witness accounts tell us 7 million of the Fenghuang nanobots suddenly ceased their pollination functions and buzzed straight for the Lombardy capital, though the cause remains unknown. The nanobees infested several buildings and moving vehicles, causing numerous reported accidents.
It's like a USB with
The mayor of
wings.
Milan, Lorenzo Ricci, announced the formation of an investigative committee to determine the cause behind the bizarre phenomenon. Ever dreamed of being a head of state? Now may be your chance. Luxury real estate firm No Limits at All has announced another 15 artificial islands, available for sale now. Each island spans at least 3 square miles and possesses a foundation built to withstand an 8 on the Richter scale. Because they are located in international waters, island owners fall under no nation's jurisdiction and are free to establish and enforce local law and custom. For more information on your future slice of paradise, visit the address below. In the meantime, this lovely West Coast weather isn't a bad substitute. Thanks for tuning in, Night City.
I don't know how long these loops are. These are all the iconic weapons go, yeah? What is all this shit? Sell it. What do I do with all this? I put it in the closet, I think, right? I'm keeping the katana and the knife. Do I put away? I might put away. So this is tier 3. I thought this was tier 1 before. Okay. I wouldn't mind having a sniper. Anyway, where's the black unicorn? I don't understand. Be here, right? Now it's tier 1. Why? Now it's tier 1. What happened? How does this work? It's buggy. It's there again. What is it on the walls? Whatever, dude. Something's wrong here. Okay. Emails. Do none of these turn into anything that you can like click on? Him call, I'm chipping in. Total War, I'm chipping in. Casing Fall, I'm chipping in. Kill them all. Welcome to my Samurai Net page. If you know, you know. If you don't, you know no fucking all. Silverhand for life. Karimo 12. Greatest band of all time was formed at the start of the 21st century in Net Cities. Members included Johnny Silverhand, the Lord of Punk, Andy Establishment Warrior, ex-soldier, and arch-nemesis of corporations, vocals, guitar. Kerry Eurodyne, a pile of Johnnies who sang almost just as good, without that extra edge. He went mainstream after the band split up, vocals, guitar. Denny, a tough-as-nails chick who beat the shit out of those drums. Nancy, currently known as Best Isis, a virtuoso in the keys. Apparently she drew through abusive husband of a mega block window. Too bad she sold out to N54 News. Keyboard. Henry, a do-it-all whiz kid, worked on the first personal link prototype. Samurai started out by playing in a small smoke-filled club called Rainbow Cadenza. I'll never forget the vibe. Dust steps with corpos, drinking contests with Nance, listen to Johnny's hour-long tirades, not to mention his sense of humor. One time he printed shirts for a 2020 worldwide concert tour. It's funny because Samurai couldn't even get on an arena gig in the States. He picked some really random places, Beijing, Sapporo, Katowice. Happened to have one of the shirts myself. Too bad no one got the joke. Real rock with a capital R died the way of Silverhand, with a flashing tower crumbling bang. We're still here listening to your songs, Johnny, and remember, there's nothing left for us. That's an interesting question. Like, in our multiverse, when did, like, rock die? Is it like Strokes, White Stripes era? Is it like Nirvana? Is it like way before that? Is it like Led Zeppelin? Like, what was like the last hurrah? You know what I mean? It's all just like a made up question. These are all the brands? Hellhound. Unlocked by completing more vehicle contracts for Muhammad. Earn more street cred. More vehicle contracts. Look at these things. 16K for a little chunky, like a chunky old Jeep. Rayfield, oh my god, the Rayfield Caliburn. That's the one I used last game. I like Billfort, big like chunkos. Thornton. This is like outdoor Badlands stuff. Makigai, horrifying. Mizutani, super 80s looking. This is the one I think Takamura was driving. Maybe. Quadra. Chiaroscuro, one of my favorite words. The Cthulhu. Yeah. This looks nice. Chevion. This is sick. These are like, you know those Mercedes trucks? Like they're really, really big ones that kind of look like Range Rovers. That are like one of those underrated cars that people don't always necessarily realize how expensive those are. This kind of reminds me of these. The Emperor. I like that. A tank made for city driving, but don't get scared off by its intimidating design. This SUV is spacious yet cozy and sports a suspension system made of cotton candy and teddy bears. Why waste time getting your ass rolled up in a massage parlor when this freak does the same job with less than mess? Okay. Someone I follow on Twitter who I really like named Bowtied Ox. I've done his push-pull legs program twice now. It's like a 3-month workout program. And like, he's a pretty smart guy, but sometimes like he shows like a certain attitude, a very American attitude, which kind of bothers me a little bit. He's like, if one more person flashes me on the highway when I don't have my brights on, like I'm gonna get like sent to prison. And he's like, people are always flashing me, I'm ready to flash them back. Just because I have money and I have a car with proper headlights that was made after 2020, like people are just mad. But like, what a fucking dickhead, man. Like, do you understand how obnoxious it is to drive on the highway in a sedan height car these days with the way LED lights are? I know a lot of people, like my parents' age, who are just like, I don't drive at night anymore. And I was like, oh, I guess just like people I know in my life who are like my parents' age are getting older. And sure, that's part of it, but like, have you driven on like a highway in the dark, especially if it's raining, in like the past several years since LED headlights became popular? That shit is fucking hazardous. Like, it's way worse than it used to be. And I think it's like one of those things that's turned into like a culture war thing, but it's not good. Like, it's not an improvement, but it's one of those things that's kind of hard to control. All right. So I want to do those quests to unlock those cars. It might be one of the first things I want to do. All right, start from scratch. These are the office pants. Those are Yorinobu's. I can wear Yorinobu's outfit. It's here, right? So this is what he looks like. Oh, it's only still got one ball cap. 2 BD wreaths. Those are V's sneakers. And the platform boots. It's a pretty bad outfit. I like these office pumps though, honestly. What am I wearing currently? The office slacks. So this is what he looks like. It's not good for her, but it's pretty sick. These pants. There's the other pair I was just wearing. They were better. Oh, that's terrible. I don't know. Not a fan of pleats. But I don't have a whole lot of else that's, I don't have a whole else that's any good right now. That looks terrible. Tora Torio coat with titanium inserts. That is not it. Kotetsu no Ryu. Okay, now we're talking. Let me see the rest of them. Office blazer, second conflict biker jacket, smiley heart, and this is actually not bad. This is the one I like a lot. It's just not really, that works with the shoes. And then if I did that, I'd wear like these pants. That's not bad. The black is not fitting. That's pretty funny. Her legs are too skinny for that. What else do I got? Wolf School. I don't understand this Wolf School thing. This actually looks so sick. Looks pretty good. For the rest, luminescent punk jacket. Looks very good. With the office slacks. The black shoes aren't bad there. This is, no, it doesn't quite work. Back to the black ones. What's next? Multi-layered synth leather jacket. Nope. Mekon and Heights flight jacket. Nope. Old camo shoulder straps. Got his ideas, I guess. Max nanoplastic collar. I don't understand the point of that. Okay, so the jacket I like the most is maybe Wolf School. I might do the all black for now. His pants are all bad. What about that? The black and red? It's not quite doing it for me. Those are terrible. How do I zoom in? I can't. Okay. Second outfit. Figure it out later. Go back to this one. All right.
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Tom's Diner.
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
Yeah, it's fair.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
Okay, so I want to look at some stuff. Backpack, clothing. I got all this stuff on me, but I can drop all of it. But how does that work? Do I put it in this storage? I need to figure out some details here. Cyberware, no. Inventory, no. Character. 2 levels, nice. Map. Journal. Oh, I gotta pay off his dad. I should pay off Victor. Okay, so maybe I go to, maybe it's in the escape menu. Settings? No. Where's like the help menu? Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you for that. It's not stats. I need an explanation of how the closet works again. Why can't I make this? Insufficient components? You need 35 quick hacks. Upgrades. Hongo, what's this one? What do I need for this one? I need 75 for both of those. Rush reflexes, crit chance, map, journal. So I feel like there should be. Okay, you can change your appearance by activating a wardrobe outfit. To do this, first you must create an outfit in the wardrobe in any apartments. Then in your inventory, you can activate the saved outfit, which will change the appearance of the equipped clothing using holographic projection technology. This does not change your equipped clothing stats. So you just wear whatever the best stats are. What's this? Bandage wrapping. This is actually pretty sick as well. I really like those pants. Okay. Back to inventory. Outfit. Back. The inventory is this one. I'm gonna wear this for a little bit. But if I do this, but like, don't I have some clothing that has? Don't I have some clothing that has like stats on it? Oh, that's so annoying. Some of the stuff I bought, I could have sworn had stats on it. Okay, so all right. So I guess we can put it in storage, right? Apparel. Okay, I want to look into this actually. Oh, I think it's the capture card that makes this so difficult to do. Wardrobe Cyberpunk. New clothing appearances for the wardrobe are automatically acquired after obtaining them. The clothing can afterwards safely be sold for Eurodollars or dismantled into item components. However, some clothing is excluded from the wardrobe and cannot be unlocked. Okay. Good enough to know. So I guess I'll just put it in storage for now. Okay. I wonder what most of my inventory is right now, weight-wise. Guns I'm gonna sell. I'll keep that dog tag, it's sick. None of these things have weight, so it's just these weapons, I guess? EMP grenades, etc. I'm not sure how to change grenades. A lot of scopes and stuff like that. They don't seem to cost any weight. I'm gonna hold on with them. And so we got a lot of perk points here. So the thing I want to do is to rush to Blade Finisher. We can get now. Nice. Press F when the enemy's health is low. Okay, so higher finisher range. Enemies affected by bleeding are more susceptible to finishers. That seems very useful for me. 25% movement speed and attack speed for 6 seconds after performing a finisher. I definitely should get that. This one here, maybe get later. Increased damage and stun chance with counterattacks. Flash and thunderclaps is actually probably what I should get. I have to get these two. That's fine. Alright. Cool, figured out. Alright, so what am I wearing currently? I'm wearing the... So what do I do with that bandages outfit? Special... Where are the outfits at? I'm confused. How do I get to the one that I just had? With special outfits, where did it go? Did I store the bandages? Is that the problem? So this one apparently I need to keep on me. Special outfits you gotta keep on you, I guess? Can I put shoes on? No. We're just going ghetto for a while. We're gonna weird people out.
Not anymore. Experience all Chrome and Aura's 16 new flavors and...
Damn, the game begins. So, Kenshin pistol. Anything special about this? Nope. I'll keep this around just to have as an option. Hold on, I got some melee stuff too. Two-handed club, which one's better? Keep that around for beating up. Who's this guy? I feel like you could get into this part before. Okay, first off, I'm gonna go pay back Victor.
Barry! We know you were in there! We're here to help!
Don't got no fucking warrant!
Cut the bullshit, just open up!
We came here as colleagues, nothing else. Haven't heard from you in a while. We're worried.
No, now leave me alone!
Congrats, Mendez. Way to be a prick.
Oh, what? So I'm the bad guy? I'm not the one who's holed up playing the attention whore.
He lost a friend. Can you blame him?
He's not the first or the last. It's called life.
Someone in this tower go cuckoo again?
This is a private matter, so just move along.
Wait, she might know Barry.
Is there anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Stupid.
Relax, Petrova. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure, why not? Not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
I'll see what I can do.
We'll do this later. Alright, go pay over debt to Victor. Away we go. Hold on, what are those progress notifications looking like? Johnny Silverhand and the countdown. 5%.
What's up, Chew? You want some?
Guy's remarkably sanguine. Well, I gotta equip my weapon. Got him equipped. With the pistol. Alright.
Enjoying the weather? Average temperatures this month in Night City have remained within human safety.
I wonder if that melee guy is anything new.
Know what the worst thing is about this place? The crowds? No, the fucking smell. True. Sweet it is not.
Anyone on the bench press? Finally get some reps in. Oh, never mind.
Your mama teach you nothing? Santa Muerte ain't no joke.
Hey bud, what do you got? These don't have mod slots.
Judgment is final.
There used to be an accident they're cleaning up here. I like how they change it now. They just did that earlier to like underline. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Steel microplated kabuto. Melee damage resistance. Okay. Action block is the stupid outfit. There. I'm so confused with this whole thing.
Such as 5 paid vacation days a
Arguing
year,
with youth
limited access.
Hey, B. Haven't seen you in a good 1, 2, few weeks. Figured you'd skip town.
Quitting Night City's not as easy as you think.
Sort of like an abusive relationship, huh? Listen, I could use a little flow to the old pocket.
Well, flow to the old pocket. Who couldn't?
Here?
Sure. Let me see what you got.
Little flow to the old pocket. The crafting specs. I'm not really gonna buy anything, even if they had something I wanted. It says empty. Just want to have. I need a sight that's not a scope. So what is it? It's a power pistol. These are actually kind of cool. I should maybe do some specs for grenades. Like, not like explosive grenades, but tactical ones. Crafting spec for smoke grenade? Yeah, sure. It's a lot of money. I have lots of money. I'll do flashbang and... I'll buy a silencer. Whatever. Plus 15% damage reduction. Alright, whatever. Better pal. So how do I use those specs? Smoke grenade, I can make one of each. Yeah. And this is the flashbang. Okay, great. What's this? Your 2 item components? You can make them from new ones? Oh, well, you may not be able to believe it over the course of the summer, but I do in fact have a reasonably medium-sized wardrobe. It's just that mentally, there's no possible way that I could wear a long sleeve until such a point now where the weather is dreary and cold quite often. Are you gambling that Anne is here without knowing? I've also been wondering. I do in fact have long sleeve clothing, which you will increasingly see as we get into at least worse and worse weather. Unlike some people in Texas, we got some cold weather coming probably by November or December. Okay, so now I have different kinds of... Are you gambling on whether Anne was here just by saying hi, or is she in fact here and I don't know? Frag grenade? No. So we're gonna go for... Do I want to do smoke screen or flashbang? 7-meter blast radius on this. I think smoke grenade's pretty cool. We'll try that for a bit. Yeah.
A change that should keep officers safer.
I had to go pay off my debt because I'm a man of honor. This guy saved my life twice.
Has been formally dissolved.
Hello, I'm Arif Iqbal with WNS News. Today is a sad one in our city's history. Mayor Lucius Ryan has passed away. We learned of Mayor Ryan's death from his family. He died peacefully.
I can't believe how much I'm enjoying this game.
The exact cause of his death has not been released, but initial reports suggest coronary implant.
Like I feel now the way I wanted to when it first came out.
Will be fulfilled by his deputy mayor and closest associate, Weldon Holt. Holt has also announced plans to run for mayor in the upcoming election.
Today, murdered babies in his basement.
We all mourn the untimely loss of our mayor and dear friend, Lucius Ryan. But when we've dried our tears, we must look to the future. To the future Lucius envisioned for our fair city.
Justice.
I promise to do everything in my power.
Safe streets. We're gonna clean up the streets.
We'll continue on. Rest in peace, my friend.
Ryan's political opponent, former District Attorney Jefferson Perales,
it's a great outfit this guy's got.
Condolences. Look, Mayor Ryan and I often did not meet eye to eye on political matters, and we sometimes traded sharp words. But even after our most heated debates, we always shared a handshake of mutual respect.
This is the only one you get a text box on.
I say farewell to him for the last time. Thank you, Lucius, for everything you've done for our city. Who next will assume Ryan's mantle? We'll find out soon.
Okay, I got a call there from Jackie's mom.
Good to hear you.
He's having a rough time here.
Finally. Been a long time since we talked. Since when Jackie passed away.
How are you doing?
How you think? My son is dead. But I am hanging in there.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences? Ay, Jesu Christovi. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper
Why is this guy so dirty?
The ceremony will be at the Pueblo de Coco. Many of his friends will be there.
Say no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second.
What's going on over here? You okay?
Ahí te veo, Vi.
You okay, bud? Capitan Caliente. What is that? This is Tiger Claw's territory. That's right. Jacked and Coke? It's my kind of gym. This guy's got a very realistic face to him. He looks like a backpacker.
Never seen a bum before?
Alright, the voice maybe not quite fitting, but the rest of it's doing great. I wonder if you can ever see an NPC that'll just happen to look exactly like me. Because are they randomized or do they pre-create a bunch of them? Alright.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
It's pretty easy.
Hold on to him just in case. You need him more than me.
Not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
Need to think on replacing my implants. Take a look at it.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
Hi, big guy. What you got? So, I want a different hand mod. Power weapons, ricochet damage, useless. Shock absorber. No. None of these. These are all useless. Nervous system. %10 crit chance with blades and throwable weapons. Okay, yeah, take that obviously. So this guy doesn't have Sendevistan or whatever it's called, which is the one I like. Increases movement speed proportional to the enemy's detection of you outside of combat. Okay, I'll take... Okay, I'll take the stabber. Neutralize. And micro rotors. What's this? Subdermal armor, yeah. The closer an attacking enemy is, the less damage they do to you. Pretty good. This is not really worth it because I already have the thing. Optical camo. This is what I'm interested in. This is interesting because this would take a grenade slot. This is something I'll look into later once I have the points in cool that'll justify it. None of these feel like anything I definitely need at this moment. I'll figure that out later. Legs. Double jump. These are all pretty fucking cool. Can't I already do a double jump? So I was wrong. I can't do a double jump? Oh, sorry. I'm still thinking about Starfield. Alright. What else you got, Vic? I'm trying to bust all my money.
Was thinking about swapping
How you
some
doing, pal?
chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
I'm just getting absolutely wrecked, owned, and destroyed in TFT lately. I either get first or I get like 7th. It's not true, but like... I played Demacia earlier today. After I was getting just every Poppy and Kale in the world. And like... I probably lingered too long at 5 to get Kale and Poppy. Yeah, I just saw the patch. But... I just never hit Jarvan, so I never got 7. Also, I had a 3-star Kale with 2 Rage Blades, and I had a 1-star Fiora with 1.5 items. And when I gave her the half item, she had 1 item, she had a BT. I gave her a BF sword and replaced Kale as my elite. I was like, what? What am I supposed to do here? I feel like it instantly took me out at 5th. Just from that drop in quality. The elite thing, I think, is super fucking weird, man. Allow your quick hacks to deal crits, ram, neutralized, mechatronic core. You can pick the elite. How? Operating system. Oh, this is the Berserk one. When active, health cannot drop below 25%, cannot use items, melee weapons only, 15% attack speed, 100% minus 100% stamina cost. What the fuck? And then Sendevistan. Oh my god. So these are just like you get no RAM whatsoever. Was based on the number of items. If there's a tie, like in your case, it goes to whoever you added to the board last. So if you put Kale back on your bench, then back in, that should be elite again. So yeah, I knew most of like the way they selected it, but I didn't know about putting it in the bench and putting it back. Okay, it's good to know. Plus 0.1 second duration with the cyberware per attribute point, so an extra 1.6. What's the difference between these two? So if I do this, then I get no RAM or anything at all. So it's like all in basically on full melee. But that means you can't turn off cameras. You can't do distractions. You can't do anything except go fucking gorilla mode on people. I wish. You should see some of the outfits I've got going on here. I'll show you my PS. Hold on. I gotta buy some stuff here. All the arms stuff is super expensive. Wait a minute. These guys might have Mantis arms here. Toxic gorilla arms? That's what hairy people have. Electrifying mantis blades. This is 16 Gs for this. Mantis blades allow you to slice and dice your enemy with swift, deadly slashes. You can also leap at a target to deal massive damage. You also hold and release left click. So these are what you want to do if you don't want to use your blades. Wow, this is cool. So you can get a lot of stuff just from any Ripper dock. Like Victor is like got basically everything you want here. Face, Kuroshi, basic Kuroshi optics. Effect active when scanning. Highlights cameras and turrets within 20 meters. 6x scan instead of 4. Zoom. Highlights explosive devices and traps. Automatically connects to your tech weapon. Minus 25% detection speed. This is good. Yeah, take that one. Just bust all our money immediately. Skeleton. Extra armor. Titanium bones. Okay, I gotta do the leg thing. I gotta get that double jump. Oh, I can't afford it anymore. Ugh. What can I sell? Do I have anything to sell? How much do I need to sell? Like 1,000? These aren't gonna do it. Wait. I don't think this is gonna do it. Okay, so I got a little too excited with my expansions. Can I sell this? Can I sell this? $1? God damn it. Okay, I gotta show you my new bandage outfit. I got my, now that I'm ending the prologue, I've got a sweet outfit of just me just like emblematic of how destroyed I am. So this is 1,040. Okay, there's almost no way that this is 1,040. Oh, all these bullets will, oh, the bullets will do it. Okay, great. Wait, no, all of it. Yeah. Handgun ammo, shotgun ammo. We can take out that. Okay, great. Okay, and then assault rifle break. Sniper ammo will keep. Data bank, Militech data shard. I'm gonna keep that. Long scope, we can keep that. Blunt weapon mod, delete that. Pistol revolver mod, delete that. Ready, steady, delete. Big mag, delete. So now we have enough. Great. Okay, so cyberware, legs, double jump. Perfect. We're broke, but we're set up. Now that I have Jenkins tendon, is that Leroy Jenkins? I'll show you. Look at that. Okay, so we're back. The world's together. We have Keanu Reeves in our body. We're probably gonna go to the Badlands and start working out from the outside into the city. But we do have one very special outfit, emblematic of how our character is feeling right now, which is this one. I really like these pants. Barefoot. This is how I'd like to dress every day in real life. This is a great fit to these pants, and then just wearing like a blood-stained wife beater with bandages. This is essentially how I'd like to dress in real life. Yeah, so this is how I feel right now, so this is how I'm going to dress. I got smoke grenades. I've got an iconic dual Japanese blade style that have synergy. If you're bleeding from one, you get hemorrhage instead of bleed from the second one, which means you heal like Briar from bleeds. We're doing great. Anyway, it's all coming together. Hey, buddy. All right, so is there any other quests I want to do here before I start? Meet her mama. Fetch your vehicle from the parking garage. Okay. You got it. So next thing is going to be money. Best weapon against capitalism is uninterrupted meditation. Who the fuck asked you?
Jackie gave you these cards, right? Remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck?
Mm-hmm. He picked just the thing for me, too. I feel a real connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Why the
What do you got
hell
for me,
not?
Misty?
Focus on the recent... the Fool. That would be you.
She's not talking.
Great.
Why is her mouth not moving?
Thanks.
The Fool symbolizes the beginning of a journey. You brim with enthusiasm, yet remain unaware of both your capabilities and the threats you face.
GameSpot did a review of
Wheel of
Baldur's Gate
Fortune.
3 that finally got
The
released now.
danger is greater than you think. It will come suddenly, without warning. Conflict is unavoidable.
It's actually worth a read. It's not too long.
The reversed chariot reveals that such danger is tied to your love of risk. Do not aim too high, V. The magician. Interesting. You may meet someone fascinating, someone charismatic, maybe even someone you'll grow to love? It's hard to say.
Thanks. The thing that was interesting about the Baldur's Gate 3 review is talking about how one of their like criticisms, not criticisms, but something they observed is that the game gives you so much freedom that, like, let's say you play, like, the reviewer played a co-op run where just everything went to shit. Like, they only had every single person was either killed or abandoned them, except for Lae'zel. So he was the Dark Urge, so he bit off Gale's hand, but Gale never joined. Asterion got killed. Minthara resented having her mind read after sex and left. Shadowheart left. Will was killed. Just everything went to shit. And so he said that Act 3 was really desolate and a lot was kind of like missing because so many characters were inoperable and like unusable. And it kind of like affected their playthrough to some degree. But they're like, hey, what are you going to do? Like put us on guardrails? Like this is like the thing that comes from freedom. Really interesting. Something that also was interesting is they're talking about how a character like Asterion. Okay, so when I played the game, I felt like, well, this is the way that it went, so maybe it's always going to go in these certain ways. But they talk about certain of your characters, like they gave the example of Asterion, being like, he can totally change his personality depending on how you encourage him, from being your, like, sly confidant if you're a bastard, to, like, rediscovering his sensitive side if you go that way with him. So it gives me hope that, like, if I do play as a horrible person, then my teammates will aid and abet me in that way, which I was hoping they would do.
What are you checking them out? Nah,
Do you truly believe
What's going on in this bar?
your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
All right, Gary, we'll deal with you later. I gotta get my vehicle.
You there? Yes, I'm talking to you. You want out of life? Let me guess. Hey! From a tube, rusty water.
Somewhere around here, there's like that really sad vending machine which gives you the iconic smart gun. Oh. All right, the car didn't stop for me. Oh my god, that bike didn't either. Wait a minute, hold on. This looks like the this is for sure inspired by the veggie whatever sprout mini boss in Gunstar Heroes. This is vintage. I think it's called Sprout or something like that. It's on the board game level in Gunstar Heroes, which is like an all-time classic shooter, which holds up to this day. Break in. You can bypass the locks of parked vehicles if you meet the technical ability edge. Remember, police may... Okay, so you can... I wonder if you can keep these guns, though. Okay, you got your vehicle back. Oh my god.
What the hell happened?
Looks like everyone in this fucking town's out to end you. Makes me feel like an amateur. A hack.
Ugh, shut up. Gotta find out why Night City's most courteous is upgraded to hit and runs.
I'm stuck.
Probably couldn't stand you anymore either.
What the fuck?
I said shut up!
Is this the Psycho Delamain car? Please accept our sincerest apologies regarding traffic incident number blah, blah, blah. The Delamain Corporation cordially invites you to its main headquarters in order to assess damages and arrange compensation. Alright. That's so funny. Guys beep motherfuckered me. Is this a car? No. What's up here? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that now. For now. Talk to Takamura. No, I should go talk to Mama Wells first. And then talk to Takamura. And then begin our journey from the outside in. Concentric circles. More police cars up here. Little dinky beep car. Can I go up? All this. I just called to say I love you. There's a lot of bars called Wide Open. I feel like every town has one. I just called to say how much I care. Alright, anything to do up here? RS Soccer, Extreme Performance. That's so crazy. Person is an F1 car. Anything else up here? Maybe somebody... Is any rowdiness? I got my double jump now, it feels good. And I mean it from the bottom. Ooh, blue. This is gonna be components probably. And a vinyl record. I'm good. You know what? You keep that. Oh. Alright. Where's my vehicle? It's damaged? My one vehicle's damaged? 2.3 kilometers away. Alright, where's the fast travel? Do I have to go to a fast travel to use a fast travel? Oh my god, that is so far. Ay, ay, ay. I remember by the end of the game I was basically just using Sendevistan before. But I think I was resisting it for the same reasons that I'm resisting it now. In that, like, I like the subtlety of being a stealthy boy, but just by endgame I felt like it's just better to sort of like zoom over the entire map. How do I get down there? I don't think I can. Directly below me? Can I get up there? No. I'm stuck up here. How do I get down? I'm on an overpass. Oh. Okay, no damage that time. What side of the map? Playing for time, Takamura. Okay, I can't get my car until I get a new car or steal one. Who are these guys? Insufficient RAM available for what? Okay, I need a parked vehicle. So no one's gonna mind if I get into it. That. So not in the cards? Alright. Anything up here? You really need high abilities to connect to those things. So the quick hacking resources kind of make themselves. Can't open this gate. I'm not strong enough to open this. Interesting. So there's some downside to the sort of like reflex cool style. There's some stuff that is like raw manpower is going to be more useful for. Okay, cool. Finally found a fast travel stand. Who's this guy? Bouncer? He's an animal? There's so much to do. Okay. Closest one is this one near Arasaka Tower, right? We're on it. Okay, I'll be right back.
Hey, you there. Yes, I'm...
You don't know me, but you will. Name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center.
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Odd stuff. Need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody.
Behind when you begin your journey to the final frontier. Send the word SPACE to 7299 for a chance to win a one-week getaway for two at the Crystal Palace. 10 casinos, 5 pools, top-end brain dance equipment, and the best chefs in the universe. If you're looking for a taste of paradise, don't wait a microsecond longer. Send SPACE to 7299 right now. The Crystal Palace. Feel alive in the dead of space.
So, sexy moans for everybody. Look at this place. This is a central place where all the towers are. I think buying that Kuroshi optics thing for with the cameras is a little bit of a waste, but it's not that bad. This central square is so incredible. It's unbelievable. I'm gonna take the bridge. Look at this guy. Girl. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Take the bridge to our dreams. This is sick.
Out of my way.
Every single person looks different. It's unbelievable. This many characters. Every single person looks different. The Chunkos all kind of look similar just because they have a similar shape. But that's because everyone else is sort of like the more like normal look. Look at that. This is a sick fucking outfit. This is unbelievable. Honestly. Alright. So I gotta go this way. I'm gonna run through there just to get more of a sight of the city. The little kids kind of look like big. The little kids look like tiny adults. This is really funny. Look at this kid. It's not a kid. Okay, it looks like a kid.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm looking at the tiny adult. That's what I'm doing. Sorry. Some of them look like Johnny Silverhand. Is this person floating? This person's not on the ground.
Why even try?
Oh, I kicked her spare change can. What a dick. What a cruel person. You can tell that I'm barefoot from the sound my feet are making. Oh! Oh, I remember this place. Or maybe there's a bunch of them.
Heard you're home.
Already? Sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre. Anyway, you need something. You know where to find me.
Remember this being like really obnoxious the way they did before? People criticized it for how many times you got like buzzed as you drove through the city for the first time. The little swaggy children are one of the funniest characters. You can buy a budget 3D printed gun for $100 bucks. This person's got the same face as the lady who does the who did T-Bug's Ripper Doc. What time of day is it? On the map, you tell? 9:36 p.m. All right. Can you feel the love tonight? Tonight, where we are. I've been listening to a bunch of Elton John lately. It started with Rocket Man, which I'm not sure how I got into Rocket Man, but it had something to do with Starfield, or it coincided with Starfield. Why is there two fast travel things here? Wonder. Oh, it's the subway. Interesting. Select destination, you say. Oh, you can use this to fast travel too. Interesting. Okay. But also looking through my record collection I have in my house, I have Beyond the Yellow Brick Road, which is a pretty long. I think it's a double album. It is a double album of Elton John. And it is, I was listening to it on Saturday or Sunday when we were doing like 1,000,000 hours of cooking. And that album is rowdy. Not only does it have at least 4 songs that I've heard before that are like famous Elton John songs. Benny and the Jets, Saturday is Alright for Fighting, Candle in the Wind is on that. And then and then some other ones as well. But it is just like absolutely going off. Every minute there's a new rowdy song where Elton John is just hammering on the keyboard. Saturday, 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 Saturday. He's going off at all times. It's a very, very listenable album and really good energy. Gotta love it. So the game has started. It's now free to do what I want. I paid Victor his 21K. I got my car and then got rammed by the insane Delamain. So now I'm gonna do my like Jackie closure, and then we'll start to see what goes happen. We'll start to see what happens after that.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Sure. Whatever you want, lady.
Wouldn't mind one.
Well, it depends what the conventional wisdom is.
Salud.
When you either do it after you do the Voodoo Boy stuff, or you do it at the very end. I'd probably do it at the very end. What do you think?
Been better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
That night when Jackie fell. Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Could help you with that?
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage.
Mi cielo, is that my sky?
Come to say goodbye.
Want to take part in the ceremony.
Yeah. And do you think Phantom Liberty
right
counts as
way,
Act 2 stuff?
In line with tradition.
Or is it separate?
But something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
Maybe if I looted something
But
off his
your
corpse, I
heart-
could have.
It's in the right place, mi niña.
Right from the fucking
Don't
whiskey bottle.
worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage.
Yeah,
His
okay. This is a good
past
order to
is
do
all
stuff.
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for
Oh, I get
his
his motorcycle now,
motorcycle,
sweet.
mostly. But not so long ago he moved in. You'll find something there, I'm sure.
Won't mind me digging through his stuff.
No, mija. He's gone, and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma, take the key.
Also, to answer your question from yesterday, I was looking through the auto catalog, and the car that I used for most of the game, the kind of Batmealish one, I think it's called the Caliburn.
Rayito de sol.
Thanks, Mama. Well,
What's wrong?
It's kind of like a black Murcielago.
You have respect. I admire that.
That's the one I used.
The garage
You can
is
find
on
one.
Republic. Ahí te veo.
Okay. Quad Racer. Is that a different game? Okay, you can't play Quad Racer. But you can play Roach Racer. You can't play this one. You can play Trauma Team and Roach Racer. Yeah, that's the one I used most of the game. Trauma Drama. Alright, I can't keep playing Trauma Drama, guys. Stuff done here. Who's this guy? Pepe in the Huddle. Can't talk to him. Okay, maybe later. Maybe during the ofrenda. Car pick. The game has good mouse sensitivity currently for looking around and exploring, but not great mouse sensitivity for shooting. It's very, very confusing when games give you like a different sensitivity for ADS versus normal play, but it actually would be pretty good in this game. Yeah, I remember talking to Pepe. It's about as much details as I got now. Okay, so let me see. How far I got into it, it does feel like Act 2. Another lead to see if you can fix the biochip. Alright, I gotta think about that a little bit.
Ivy.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back.
I'd like the sensitivity to be a bit
Lately,
lower
I've just been
for
coming here to
shooting.
sit. An
I
hour.
can use more of the mouse
sometimes
pad.
two. I know it's gunk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, human.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till you're back.
Yeah. Best last darn year of my life.
Good look in that guy's face. He's like, God, I wish I didn't have a job. This feels horrible.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe, but that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
Nah, Jack was a little of that too. Always looking on the bright side.
He wore his heart on his sleeve. And wasn't at all afraid to live fully. Had his inner demons, though.
Who doesn't?
Oh, the sun's up for the first time in like 4 days.
They're what makes us who we really are on the inside. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set? You two didn't get that.
Like Storage Wars over here.
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. Mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon.
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie'd want you here.
Yeah, stop
That's more important.
Get in there.
Come on.
So it's interesting to start seeing the city open up and see all these ways that you could use technical ability or body as access points. So far it seems like reflex and cool seem to be mostly dialogue options and combat, but things like body and technical ability really give you new options. Yeah. All right, left to right.
Fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it is a miracle he never wiped out. For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
I read that.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job.
It's very fitting, considering the bell tolled for
The guy who
him.
wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
You read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though. Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
It's definitely
Tatted
why
up
they're
girls.
Up there, yeah. Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Where's
Basketball
Jackie's
signed by
room?
Dante Gonzalez.
Here?
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he
Oh,
might
good
have
this
been
looks.
the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie?
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's
Accurate.
captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020. Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say, barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gaunt
That's a good
advice.
point, actually. Jake knows what he's talking about. Jake, are barbells the best listeners?
Oh, Jackie.
A mandala?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Misty influenced on this.
It's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
Yeah.
I'm so much
No
better
judgment.
than all right.
Just give you what you
I once
need,
told
whether you know it or
Jackie
not.
He should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for
Mandala?
example. He told me that out of
Mandala? Is that
sand
the
he
pronunciation
built
they
a
want?
castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous,
She's being so like conciliatory there.
but it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
An aquarium?
It used to be tacos.
And Taco was...
Miss Fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Thought it was a person.
I don't think he bought it.
Oh man, I need that money. Bad.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made.
Okay, you have to bring
by
the book,
Jesus
right?
de
For whom the
Abajo.
bell tolls. That's
The
appropriate.
founder of Senson Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
Jackie was the
How
1%.
did Jackie get this one?
In his heart.
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him De Abajo had stolen her recipe.
What belt? Is it a belt? The money beside it? Later.
Nice still. Leather belt?
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
That's heavy. That's the one you chose? I respect that.
Gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentino's.
Is that Jackie?
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
That's it. You take the aquarium? No? Alright. True. Jackie, my man, oh, you won't believe your luck. A collector's selling a beauty in prime condition. Price is good, a little over your budget. Let me know if you're interested, because if you aren't, I'll go to someone else. Peace, Sid. Victor. This Saturday, the boys are competing for the World Heavyweight Championship. Civets versus Blanco. Beers are already cooling in the fridge. Don't forget about our deal. Blanco wins by KO in the 3rd round. You better have the Eddies, not letting you off the hook this time. BV. Dex, from T-Bug. I vouched for you and V. He heard about you, remembered you all too well even. He'll want to meet with B, but I think it'll be a formality. See you at the afterlife. Heavy man. Yeah, the belt is a good one. So it's the belt, the tequila. Can't take the barbells. Can take the basketball. The book. I'm taking the book. If you read it before every single before every job he did, it shows an unparalleled depth that people don't necessarily realize. This is the kind of thing I want to focus on for a funeral.
Pure and simple.
Also, allegory for what happened to him.
You got something for your ofrenda, but we could look around a little more.
Looks so fucked up. All right, let's go.
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
All that talk about taco makes me want some tacos.
What did she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Right. You gotta come, Misty.
Yeah.
Got a right.
It's not
to
about the
be
mama, it's about yourself.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
Stop
you
it.
were family, Dad.
Yeah.
I guess you're right.
Nut up.
Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning...
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there.
Same walking
After a
speed.
week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
That's the part about cities I can't stand. Constant car traffic. What brought her back is what keeps me away. This. Alright, here we go. Let's get some closure. Hey, wait a minute.
My deepest condolences. He was a fine wine.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
Burritos. Oh, I'm getting hungry, oh my god. Padre's here?
V, it's good you're here. We're about to start.
Who's this person?
Sit down, please.
Martha Young. Gustavo Horta.
Hey, V.
Barefoot wearing bandages. Everyone's wondering what my deal is.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss
Look at the
him.
jaw on that
Instead,
Pepe dude. That is he looks like a
I'll
bear.
tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something.
Pulpo.
He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying. Make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it.
You look so awkward. Having a moment. Well animated.
12 rounds, buddy.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto.
Sick tattoos.
Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. It feels like it happened a century ago. At another time, in another place. Jackie saved my life. And then, years later in Night City, he saved it again. At a time when I thought I'd lost absolutely everything. I found my own freedom then. But it would not have happened without him. Jackie Wells. An honorable man. He placed principles first and stuck hard to them. Once he set his mind on something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, Chica, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others.
Can you take his accent a little bit?
For his loved ones, he'd sacrifice his life without hesitation. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things, he just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. If he's watching, bet just about now he's flipping them all the bird. When you go to war as a boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you are badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion. Rest easy, Chum.
I would like to say a toast.
Bob?
Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him.
Pour you another? For Jaquito?
Let's get hammered.
Weird, being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
Pour. For Jackie.
A lot of people have a one cybernetic arm.
Amen, sister.
Campos all torn up. Says he feels like he lost one of his own.
I wonder if he'll be as torn up after you die.
Oh, chingado. Don't go starting something, eh? Not today. Hey, you! Have a drink with
wasted.
us.
Whatever.
Wells?
All right, why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club. Yeah, I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
Good for now. Thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
You gotta know when to stop,
Give me a break. All right, let's go.
Gonna miss him. I already do.
Me too, chica. Me too. Here's to Jackie. Got off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
Glug glug. Trying to drown Johnny Silverhead. Hands on my head. I like when people talk that way. You're like, he was a proud son of the place he grew up in.
I should mingle, Vic.
I think when people do that,
sure.
I respect that a lot.
See you later, V.
I guess maybe because I've moved around a lot. But someone who's like a proud son of the place they grew up and like adds to the community.
She's a strong woman.
I respect that a lot. It takes heart. It shows like it's a good indication of what's important in life. People try to jump around wherever they go to try to find some sort of life that's not there. That's like an artificial means of trying to find it. But if you build up the place that you were born and have like a love for that, that is the truest method. Not everyone gets that. Not everyone gets that luxury though.
Here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
A lot of people come today. Even that bodega Jackie
So,
was messing with.
Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us from up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it?
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
Jackie.
These questions are so awkward.
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
Vaya con Dios. They won't let me play arcade games currently. Bullshit.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. She was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
Crack the whip.
Do you know what? You're a good woman.
Me too.
Jackie would want you to have these.
Bike key? I'll
Thank
take it.
you.
I'm not even gonna
I'll
argue
take
about it. I'm
such
just gonna
good
take it.
care of it. Cuídate, Vi.
I also like the hacking in this game. I also like turning off cameras and like distracting people with televisions, causing like a camera to blow up. I don't really like hacking people for like damage and stuff. It just feels like kind of an uninteractive way to play to some degree, or less satisfying. But I really love like the big brain shit. Hacking people is also great, but it just doesn't feel like, I feel like I did it for a while. It just didn't feel like it really was a really satisfying way to murder people. Isn't this the game where you can like target someone's grenade and like ignite it on their waist? Is that this game? Be sick. Wait, I can't get back in the. I can't get back in there. Okay, whatever. going on here? There's something on the map. There's 3 dudes, that's all that is. Alright, well. Gonna see what's next. Jackie? Jackie's gone. I can move on. The bad biker bitch arc begins. Why are you wearing that? Why are you wearing that helmet? No, 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 no. Why does the helmet show up? It only shows up on the motorcycle? Yeah. Now things finally open up. Drawing your weapon while driving enables combat, allowing you to drive and shoot at the same time. You can use pistols and submachine guns when sitting behind the wheel. Shoot, hold this. By default, your aim will lock onto enemies automatically. This setting can be changed in the settings menu. Manual aim, hold this. Exit combat, F. Bike has got a roar to it. Hold on. What's the dirge? A dirge is what you need after a funeral, but it's probably not going to be the kind of vibes we're looking for here. Night FM, baby.
Keep screaming into that void, Night City. Sooner or later, someone's gonna hear you. Until then, it's 92.9 Night FM.
This isn't it either. That helmet looks so terrible, oh my god. Royal blue? Dirty Prince of Palace. This might be the vibe. Oh! That van moved more than my bike. I like that a lot. None of these are body heat radio, is this the right?
Temperature check. It's 98.7. Body heat.
Is this appropriately like 80s synthwave? No, absolutely not. Royal blue? Pacific Dreams? Jake, none of these are doing it for me. Why am I wearing this stupid helmet? I'm so upset. It's ruining my whole aesthetic. Absolutely not. Radio Vexelstron, Royal Blue, Jazz Station. Hope so. How your dogs doing? My parents' dog is about 9 months old right now, and it's starting to get that real handsome look to it. Oh! That's good. Nice and clean. Where's my bike? Wait. If you want me to go to the ramp, I got it. Do you bathe them at the same time? For efficiency? Shout out to Jackie. Please don't tell me I'm wearing my stupid hat. I found a mirror?
In today's international segment, we turn our eyes towards Asia.
Those are shorts.
The summit between China and India has ended with the signing of a new...
Sit. You do not look so bad.
Big O?
Then, in the car.
Do you?
I doubted you
I bet you
would
look great in
survive.
those. Shake your moneymaker.
Ah! This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk,
He's got a coffee cup and a paper
Not many
cup.
could do what he did. You should be thankful.
Alright, let's beat around the bush here a little
Why'd
bit.
you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Why you figure she skipped town?
I tried to locate her, but had no success.
The person's listening
I
to us,
suspect she
staring
covered
at me
her
over his
tracks.
hamburger.
You said Parker could help you remove the relic. Does she work for a corporation?
Suspect so, yeah. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma, to be sure, but she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
What is he doing to that
You
burger?
got tossed out lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten?
She keeps coming back. She's like, do you want help with your burger? She keeps asking him if he needs anything.
Sorry, I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose.
B, wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice? In Night City?
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here.
Like mustard's
I
all
have
over his
allies
face.
prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
Raindance?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
What if I say no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
So what, we stroll into Arasaka HQ
He's just
and
taking
announce
his time.
that
He's getting
Yorinobu's
ready,
a
you know?
kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing
He's gonna
before
look like that guy.
reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit.
What's going on here?
Technology made by Arasaka.
Stupid sexy television.
Technology they alone know. This
Real man
corporation
smell?
can save you
Gross.
as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
Well, what you said originally, I agreed with. That the best burgers are the best, and that like which I thought what you're saying is that cheeseburgers are like a good cheeseburger is some of the best food in the world, and you're not necessarily
exactly
wrong.
What kind of people are we talking about?
It's like the only American
people
food, right?
People who hold Arasaka dear are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
Who's Anders Hellman?
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
And true, he's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka, betrayed it.
No, but if you think about what things got created in America, there's not that many. There's like knockoff Italian replicas, like carbonara, or like spaghetti and meatballs. But how many foods are natively American that are actually world class?
Now,
what other ones are there?
Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you.
And a good cheeseburgers are insane.
Scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
Takamura's gonna fuck you up.
Say?
You heard me.
Let it go, Takamura.
I barely got to my F key in time.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Tom's got a shotgun under that counter. We all know it. I mean, Texas barbecue is another strong option, or just generally Southern barbecue.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need
soul food,
time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave?
Lobster rolls?
Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some.
There's no way there wasn't sandwiches in Europe before American
With a bit of
popularization.
luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
Think.
If she could not help you before,
But it's true, deli,
she will
smoked
not
meat.
manage to now.
Seems very uniquely
Honor among
Western.
thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka degree? I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. Why you? I would think about a plan B.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man.
Paninis?
And if that means picking another
Those have been
fight
around a
with
while.
Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... What's the expression? Dropped off the face of...
Sour candy? Candy bars?
Defected? Where to? Some other corp poach him?
As far as I can tell, he acted alone. A meticulous man. He planned it.
Breakfast cereal?
Covered his tracks very well.
Any idea where he took off to?
Do you understand how good Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs are when you're like 11 years old? Do you understand how good those taste?
Somebody's been busy the last
Honey
few
Nut
days.
Cheerios?
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
All sorts of pies.
It was my job.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
Apple's my favorite.
He was
Blueberry.
the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats squeal when hanging by their tails.
She's got that
For several
brilliant
days,
yellow
I collected the information.
old school waitress
All
dress.
leads point to one place. The club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there.
Yeah.
Rogue.
Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty.
Nathan Steamies?
She wished to have nothing to do with
She's taken
the
his order
man
like 7
accused
times.
of murdering
He's still sniffing his
Saburo
burger.
Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
Damn. She's like, how do I eat a ketchupy
cannot stay
burger
here
without
any
getting
longer.
stains on my yellow dress?
Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends. Call in some favors.
What's the cat
When
looking
my
at?
people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
No, the birdies. The
So
Blue
then,
Jays
I
are
guess.
looking fat. The squirrels
If
and
by
Blue Jays
some
right now,
miracle you find Hellman,
they are getting
please notify
chunky.
me. He and I have unfinished business.
Johnny, do you mind? I'm checking out the burger
Doubles
sniffer.
and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you've got some nerve. First you're out to kill me, now you want to be my pal, make like nothing happened?
Oh, sorry.
You know
Don't
you
mind me.
gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit.
Look at this guy's
changed
look.
my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even.
What
And
is
I've
he
taken
up
a
to?
step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Why should I trust you? Remind me again?
Trust me, don't trust me. I don't give a fuck. It's the least of our worries, anyway.
You are the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you've had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What would I say to her? I got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ballsack.
Don't need convincing. Seen your memories. Gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play, or just get us to the after.
John, move your arms. Oh, the party's over. His lips were like kind of looking greasy there. I think I saw a fly flying around the burger too. She's back. This is the best use of the 6x optical zoom I've ever found. Her shirt's got like a digital pattern on the cuff. Alright, that's enough of this.
There is no us.
Oh my god, he's got pizza and meatballs over here. He hasn't even started on them yet. Come on, get in there. There's a fly buzzing around it. Come on, get to stop. He's wearing a dirty wife beater. This guy's like... This guy got divorced yesterday. Get that... Oh my god. Get your nose out of the burger, you maniac. The incense has got to be messing with his, like... his smell and taste sensation. Like a little kid's knife here. This guy is a legend. Soda Taiki. I wouldn't mind one of those shoulder tattoos. Looks pretty good. He's eating like he hasn't eaten in a month. Look at this little kid's cutlery. So Jake, you own these? They're good. Alright. These are all story quests. Phantom Liberty is more about Evelyn Parker. Interesting. So they're telling you the way that it links into the DLC if you wanted to. Happy Together. Who's Barry? Oh, this guy. Psycho Killer Cascase. Keep busy while you wait for the car to be repaired. What car? My car? Mercenaries? So this is like a whole glossary system. Yeah, it is. Talking Heads. Talking Heads. Stop making sense. The subject of like probably the best concert film ever made, which is that what it's called? Stop Making Sense? What's the concert film called? The Talking Heads one. I think it's Stop Making Sense. Directed by Jonathan Demme. Let's take a look at the map. Cyber Psychos everywhere. Morrow Rock. What's this? That's the airport? These are all the outer limits. None of this is showing anything currently. If I wanted to clear the map, I would start out and go in. San Domingo. This is Watson? Westbrook. Watson. Watson Northside. Badlands. This is all Badlands? Badlands is just everything outside? No other different denominations? Oh yeah, all I've done is the prologue. So it's like, well, still 11 hours, but all I did is the prologue. I haven't done anything. So there's a guy named Murana, or whatever his name was, who's the driving guy. And a lot of the cars... don't get unlocked until you do jobs for him. But I don't see him here. Right off the jump. Gigs? Beat on the Brat? That's Pacifica? Dogtown? Find the Ring and Arroyo? A lot of Beat on the Brats all over the map. They kind of stain your map just by talking to that guy. Got to get to Dogtown first? Yeah. What do you mean, like, to get to Phantom Liberty, or that's what you think I should do first? Regina Jones is 23. That's how many Cyber Psychos there are? 23? God damn. Oh, to unlock the car missions, okay. You guys have such good memories of this game. When did you play it? Okay, there's gonna be more as I drive into new areas. Oh, really? Oh. How's he doing? He's still going? Okay. Call my girlfriend.
Lee? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me, too.
Thank Things went ass up, huh?
Afterlife Mercs. That's a whole group, huh?
Heard about the heist, I take it. Must have talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
This is too much.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
Know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Sheesh.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got.
This
I
guy's
gotta find
hammered.
her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I want to?
Judy,
Oh, I already said
you're
that.
my one hope. The only lead I got.
I think up and
I
W
gotta
and
find her.
S
And I know you
change
can
the
help me
option
do
while
that.
also being moving. It's kind of awkward.
Can we meet? Let's meet, please.
I know what part of
Is
town you are.
this-
People dress totally completely differently, I think. That guy looks like Marlon Brando. I'm gonna meet with Judy. Where is it? 500 meters? I'm sprinting. Gotta see the city, you know?
Hey.
Yeah, I probably have a lot of messages here. Wait. Evelyn Parker will just answer my messages, huh? Ah, I see. Who's this guy? Oh, he's the gun guy. Apartments for rent. My chum over at Easy Estates told me there's a few fresh new units for rent. They could give your current pad a makeover too. Go check their net page or visit in person before some gonk grabs the best one. Things one's right up your alley. Alright. Thanks, pal. This is the guy with the guns too. The cars, I mean. You'll love what I have in store for you. Guns, ride, digs, only the best for my people. Alright, this guy is my favorite guy in the game. Already. Come see me in my little parish when you have a spare moment. We can sit and talk. Always so corrupt. And by the way, you're welcome to swing by any time. Club's always open if you need a stiff drink. Electric orgasm. Can't miss it.
Look.
Who said that? What's going on here?
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What the fuck's happening?
What's that chick's
The whole
name?
pizza.
The one with the hair?
The same guy threw his pizza out. He got full.
More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe ask them both.
Chariot tarot card. Okay. What's that? There's always condoms. See, the cigar and condom boxes are identical. Really creepy. Two things that are bad for you to put in your mouth. I can't say no. Oh god, I want a controller. I don't know, there's a lot of polystyrene, polyurethane things in those. Not sure they should go in anybody's mouth. Okay, we got the sun card. Nice. I'm gonna meet Judy. I want to get my lover popped up as soon as possible. She's just so goddamn cute. She looks like Alicia Vikander. It's gonna be hard to figure out when to stop doing. It's gonna be hard to figure out when to stop doing story mode quests. Because I do not want to play this game again where I do a full run of every icon. Second-rate equipment, undertrained medical professionals, and high death rates. This is the best Night City's public emergency systems have to offer. In addition to poor performance metrics, so too is their public image coverage. Scandals involving city EMTs colluding with scavengers have gone from rare to commonplace. Recent cuts in municipal healthcare spending have led to the outright collapse of a medical system that already underperformed by most standards in the developed world. Ironically, the so-called reform resulted in a greater drain of doctors, nurses, paramedics, and dispatchers from the public sector. Where quality healthcare was spotty before, now too is even calling the emergency hotline. Should you be among the lucky to reach a dispatcher, expect more than half an hour for an ambulance to arrive. And should you not bleed out before reaching the hospital, 30 minutes for an ambulance to arrive is like not that bad, right? On average. Less than that is like bonus time almost. Should you not bleed out before reaching the hospital, you're even less likely to find an available bed. Recent data shows a survival rate for traffic accidents in Night City at a meager 17%. For comparison, the average survival rate for traffic accidents across all trauma team policies is 91%. Response time is guaranteed to never exceed 3 minutes. Heaven on Earth? No. The minimum we all deserve. Something to keep in mind as you plan your personal budget. Purchase Trauma Team's platinum level coverage for the cost of gold and safeguard your life today. Limited time offer. It's a good deal.
Haven't I seen you here before? Got a good memory for faces.
He's cool.
Here for a good time.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den.
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming.
Even her holsters are color-coded with her arms and hair. What a monster.
Scare away any customers, and you're out.
What a sweet little face you have.
You guys playing?
I don't need this shit today, friend.
That guy was not playing a game. He was doing stock trades.
Provide
Feast your eyes on this, huh? Tell me, baby, do I look as fine as I feel right now?
No surprise there.
Boot dump 2?
Don't be such a wet rag. Come on, man wants a woman or some life. That's so. Well, then you can go home.
Look at their hair. It like moves independently in an incredible manner. They all have outstanding costumes. I juke my scan.
I don't got pocket change, okay?
Alright, there's some serious white girl dancing going on here. Look at this. The synergy, the baseball bat, halter jacket, and leg color. It's a bold outfit. I love it. Is that a Mox?
Eye of the tiger, babe.
Wonder why Sue even keeps her around.
You're kidding. Her virtues keep him coming.
This girl has been puking for like 8 days.
Clever would make it off fame alone.
Why is there a worm inside?
Susie'd rather not test that theory. Can't blame her either.
Hey, where you going? Nothing to see back
Let
here.
it lie. Judy's friend.
Okay. We good? $69 dollars. Take that. If this is Baldur's Gate 3, I would be arrested for stealing currently. Also Starfield. Where am I going? Oh yeah, the stairs to the right. Judy's fucking porn den down here.
Stop telling every Joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all? You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guest.
Sus, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Damn.
Wanted to ask you something. It'll only take a sec.
That's an outfit.
Not now. Later, okay?
Hold on, iconic gun. Lizzie, the pistol. was definitely not here before. What if that's the pistol? Is there flavor text on that? Is that the pistol that she used to kill? This is a tech pistol. This is a power pistol. Higher attack speed, almost identical damage. Lower effective range. What's weapon handling mean? Fires in a burst when fully charged. It's a good fucking weapon. Better than the Congo. I like my synergy of my 3. I'll keep that around for a while. Eventually just take them both out and put a sniper rifle in that spot.
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear. Or was I just too subtle for you?
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it?
That's it. Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on her. Wouldn't make sense.
Fine. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega tower. Luxurious.
Today is a sad one in our city's history. Mayor Lucius Ryan.
You still need something?
Yes, I need you.
Mayor Ryan's death from his family. He died peacefully in his sleep.
Think she might have gone back there?
Said it'd be safer than here. God knows why.
Wait, mean to say she's a doll?
Saved up for that behavior chip a while, too. Ev was good. Real good. Had regulars booked up weeks in advance. Nobody lasts long in a gig like... Wait. Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
Give you a call. Okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
Rest in peace, my friend. Ryan's political opponent.
Is there a server room? Nothing back here.
Look, Mayor Ryan and I often did not meet eye to eye.
All right.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
Fair question. Talk to Susie Q? Is this the time?
I think I just woke up one day looking like this. This is real life, not no fairy tale. I'm a woman. That demands sacrifice. It's hard work, never easy.
You don't say. See? I've always been a woman.
Ooh, controversial.
Oh, so this is what fucking sororal solidarity looks like now. Locker room digs.
Welcome to real life, sister. Your words, not mine.
Fucking let fuck. Where's my health lower? You see 163. Where's Susie Q at?
Whoa, start again. What is it you want us to do now?
Beat some sense into him. That don't work. I don't know, use lead. I don't care, I just want my room back.
Your pimp threw you out, that it?
Told me I was generating losses, then just said, have a nice life, and slammed the damn door. I don't got nowhere to sleep tonight.
still got your body though, don't you? Work it.
Don't think I do. Every penny I make gets eaten up by upgrades. So I said, fuck it. Got a doll chip. Went to Cloud, said they weren't hiring no more. Now I gotta work the streets to pay back my Ripper dog.
Are you fucked up, lady?
That's not all you got from the look of things. Faceplates high design, custom made. Wow, tits too.
I invest in myself. Still wasn't good enough. Still told me I was underqualified.
Oh, but what are we supposed to do about it?
I told you, want my room back. That's all.
What time of day is it? This club is not busy. It's 6 in the morning. It's fair. Does it really get more or less busy depending on the time?
If you were a Mox, this would be a whole nother combo.
Whole nother. Social status low, health condition poor. Oof. Why does it keep showing this, but I can't do anything about it? Can't talk to her? Okay, where's Suzy Q? How do I get up there? Not this way. Go through the... Wait. How do I get upstairs? You know where Lizzie is?
Hey.
Successful meeting?
Very. Hey, Mateo. How well do you
Probe a little bit here.
You know, in passing.
Please. You know I ain't buying that. Maybe
This is like a third of my money in the world.
With what? Don't owe me. Unless you want another drink.
Still got a few questions, actually.
Hey, you want to dig for info on Lizzie's clientele, go ask him yourself.
Keep bothering this guy. He's just stonewalling me. I respect that.
Thanks.
See you, pal.
Thanks. Better get going.
I got money for that? What just happened? You're good. I think in here. This is the way. This is the way to Judy. These are where these weirdos are just out here just stonked out. Bathrooms. Alright, forget it. Talk to Suzy Q some other time. First aid kit.
Club's closed.
Hey, make sure you got everything we need in the first aid kit, okay? Yesterday I had to explain to a client that no really means no when I wanted to just have my hand and turn out we were out of bandages. So yeah, I'd be super grateful. Mwah.
Don't you have somewhere to be?
I'll talk to you. Anything else here? Well, maybe I'll just take these $0.
You're a real pain in the ass.
If this is Starfield, I could think, oh, I can get this. Ain't got nothing in it. Oh man, I got a 16-point reflex thing.
Heated exchange there with Judy. What was that all about?
How's this any of your business? Gonna follow up with your own sermon on responsibility for others? Go on, your high horse is waiting.
I'm just curious.
One thing I know about curiosity, won't get you shit unless you got the fists and the ass to back it up.
The ass?
Night City, expect the unexpected.
Heard you give the working girls a helping hand.
That's ancient history. And like all history, it was pretty damn bloody.
What was it? Something about a riot? Joy girl murdered by a tiger claw?
Not the first, just the one that tipped the scales. Folk went ballistic. Streets overflowed with raised fists. Girls, pimps, outcasts, the whole freak show. It's how the mocks got started. But that's old news. We're running a business now, not a charity. Can't help everyone in this city. Gotta take care of our own. Moxes come first.
Moxes come first.
Know what happened to Evelyn Parker?
Why are you asking me? You talked to Judy about her already.
Ooh.
Sure, but you're the boss. Might know something more.
Evelyn jumped the Mox ship a long time ago. And anyone not a Mox is not my damn problem.
Guessing the club brings in a lot of biz.
Pisses its share of cost, too. Why, looking to invest?
No, just admiring your operation.
We took over this place way back when. Every day I wake up and wonder how it's still standing.
Looks tired.
We get by. That's all I'll say.
Right, later.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Not bad.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. Cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
This front door Mox has got some moxie to her.
Mwah.
What's your deal? Nothing else? Where'd my bike go?
Hello. The name is Hands. Mr. Hands. If you're looking for work in Pacifica, I'm the man to call.
I'm V. No, nice to meet you.
All right. How very nice to meet you. If you have business, you know my number.
What's up? If you call me, it's to talk biz. I don't do chit chat. Alright. Whatever, dude. God, these Moxes dress well. Look at that. Perfect synergy with boot to pant. And hair? The green and the red? Incredible. Taking your car, I'll see you guys
Come
later.
on out, sweetheart.
I was just kidding. You don't mind if I take that? I'm wearing my fucking helmet. I'm not happy with this at all. Hold on. Look, see here it doesn't show it. But here, character, inventory. Look. If I put this on, look, it looks terrible. I can't. Please don't tell me I'm wearing this. So now this gives me 3% melee damage resistance, which is good. But I should be wearing this outfit. Is that not correct? But oh, this is a song. Alright. Journal. This is more quest stuff. Go to the afterlife, try to find Hellman. This is more Evelyn stuff and Tiger Claws, etc. Oh. Well, the outfit's working. Just whenever I get into... Whenever I see myself when I'm in a car or a bike, I'm wearing this horrible helmet that I only have on for stats. Just destroy my whole vibe. Okay, so all I can really do... Talk to Misty, talk to Victor. And do story mode quests until I find something else. So I'm just gonna keep driving. Oh, sweet ass car. I'm not wearing it. Why am I no longer wearing it? It's all mystery. In CBD called a call, but a cyber psycho actually sent patrol this time. Been a few hours and no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced, or anyway, check it out for me. Much appreciated. If he zeroed the badges, then there's no way in hell Max Tack is going to bring him in alive. We're the best chances he's got of making it out of this one. Right. This is new areas that open new ones. That makes sense.
It's been a long time.
Wakako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
Collect your reward from Wakako. You in trouble with the cops?
Any units in the area? Come in.
Give me a break.
Roger dispatch, we're at Silk Road West. ETA 3 minutes. I swear, if some rich gonk's pool is clogged again, I fucking quit. All units be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity.
It's a river dock. Oh shit.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
They did very much see me, but let's not get locked into details here. I was gonna say that was kind of a delayed reaction to those two, but I guess that's kind of fair. They weren't looking. Wait a minute. What happened? I thought I was going to the Wakako thing. So, journal is J. I keep pressing the button. Okay, so, collect your reward from Wakako. Track job. Escape. Back this way. Good boy, bitches.
Yo, my tubers, shroomers, and fumers! Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milquetoast kibble and...
The river dock here, huh? Let's see what they got. Down to the level, huh? How do I get to that? $82, not bad. What gang is this? Fire close. You robbing this guy? This is my town. The waste of people. Like 8 people. Alright. Okay, one little bit of rowdiness before we go make some pancetta and Brussels sprouts penne pasta. Alright. One ram. to take this guy. Okay, I gotta go. Now I'm gonna go around. This is the boss character. So I need to distract this one. Then reboot optics. Didn't see that? You're stupid. Okay, the rest of them I can probably take out independently. Get the camera. What said that? Instantly fucking murdered me. I'm dead. Oh. Nice and cover. Oh! Snipe from behind. I wonder if this is like a level thing. Isn't this game kind of like level scale now? Okay, I got the boss character out of the way at least. Oh shit, what the fuck? What just happened? And these guys are slow in the uptake. There's still 4. Is it the camera? The camera counts, right? What other distractions can I do here?
Anybody home?
They're actually pretty weak, eventually. Any more? Street cred clear. Street cred clear. What's this? Just garbage on the street. Ooh, puffy shoes. And a nice jacket. 1,800 bucks. Thanks for the money, suckers. Also the pizza. Is this the guy? Ooh, I could have made this explode. What is it? Microwave? All these things, it really looks like you should put some points into technical ability to get through these things. Anyway, no more loot. Clear. There was a data shard there, or like some sort of conversation or something. Backpack. Character, map, journal. What's this? No? What's this mean? Hope it's not time sensitive or something. Cyberware. I'm gonna take this off. What do I... Okay, let's look at the pistol. Inventory. Pistol. The silencer slot? I think the other one's better. Anyway, I'm kind of wondering where that did. Like, it's really annoying. What happened? What was that for? Is that the data shard I clicked on? Yeah, but where's Wakako? What's the kissy thing? A million things to figure out right now. Playing the song. That like Let's Eat Grandma song by those two British girls is like probably one of the best songs in the game. In terms of like an actual one with pop culture. Amazing. What are the kissy kisses for?
Where's your cute little ass rushing off?
What's the Joy Toys?
Slow down. Treat yourself to a little art.
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
Damn.
Hey,
You do.
You looking for some?
Keep me wet for hours? Lucky me.
Ever sharp and snazzy, Josh.
Gotta represent, right?
No, but for real. Why you always
Well, who do I spy but you? In my humble parlor, no less.
Okay, this is last time.
Kako, long time no see.
So what brings you here?
Collecting. Tell me about Westbrook.
Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do.
My husbands knew Westbrook, yes. Each of them very high in the Tiger Claws. Ruled Japantown.
What did they do?
They did what made the best eddies. Gave them the most pull, sold sex and black market tech.
This is a weird thing to say considering the way she looks, but she has a youthful appearance.
Have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Claw specialty.
Can't help asking. How many of those husbands did you have?
5. All went before their time. Terrible family tragedy.
Not afraid that tragedy will strike you?
Have to live somehow. For my 9 sons.
Damn. Couldn't work. Alright, how do I get to this Ripper Dock? I mean, if they give me a free reward, I gotta take it. Get away, you know the way to feel it. Wait, it's 1,800 meters away. That's an outfit. Damn.
You want trouble?
My bike. Hey, buddy. Wolfgang. Radio. Pacific Dreams, baby. This thing does not turn.
Hey, V! You hear me?
Loud and clear. Don't need to yell. What's up?
Doing a little competition. Shoot, prizes and all. You know, over here with the range.
Uh-huh, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
Didn't think big parties were your thing.
Yeah, well, it ain't a big one, but, you know, running low on heads. And bringing the clients. Attract them and shit.
He's always poor.
Could try selling iron straight from factory. Skip the whole part where you tinker for hours on each little shooter.
V, my dignity, please.
Sure, I'm in. When?
Well, right now. We'll wait on you. See ya.
Pretty atmospheric spot for a Ripper Dock. Oh, okay. Relax. What did that guy get so mad about? I have enemies I don't know about? All NCPD subcons APB out for a suspect accused of organized crime activity near Ross Street and Shipyard Way. Scavengers led by Yelena Sidorova, presumed to be armed and dangerous, have assaulted multiple homeless persons. Night City officials are offering a reward for neutralizing the threat. I actually remember this one. Another time, bucko. Oh, I remember this guy. I feel like he had good shit. Century Low. I'm gonna have to try this one. Hey, big guy.
How's biz treating you, Cassius?
Lately, can't complain. MaxTac raided a black clinic not long past. Since then, custom accounts gone up, and so my prices. Coincidence? You decide.
Let's see what's good.
Hey, big guy, what do you got?
Take your pick.
Excuse me, I'm here to collect my free reward. Pardon me, what do you got? Tattoo, Tiger Law's dermal imprint. Enables the use of smart targeting and smart weapons. I don't care. None of these do anything I want. I like smart weapon. What else you got, big guy? Seems similar to what other people had. This is all weight problems. Micro rotors, already got that. The things that used to be different. Is the different operating systems, like the Syndevistans, etc. This is actually super good for me. This one's more about shooting, this one's more about melee. Plus 5% crit chance and damage is really good for me. This guy's got no gorilla shit. I do this though. No RAM at all. Not worth it. Anyway. Let me collect my free reward. Oh. This is still better. Alright, thanks, pal. Who's this? Upper impression will only end once you stop oppressing yourself. Okay, then. Alright, that's enough for now. Maybe I'll stop this crime spree next time. It's time to go make some delicious pasta. All in the future. Alright. Oh. On to the next one. Ever upward. See you later.